Hey, blessings on you as you come across my video. Yeah, I just want to share something with this so-called gang stalking, right? Because, all these attacks that the wicked police and all the criminal agencies that have ganged up to victimize me, to abuse me, to stalk me, to terrorize me, right? Going on for over 9 years now. And trying to cause harm on me, right? Which is their aim, is to ruin the lives of the target, to cause you mental health crisis. So you can either end up on the street, like you see all these people on the street, homeless. Some, they don't want to be in the house, right? Some have, in the cause of looking for what to medicate their pain, they have, they've explored in drugs, and they are now bound with drugs addiction. Some, they have targeted and staged some kind of thing to kill that person, right? Some, they cause so much frustration and suffering and pain and hell on them. Some that, they don't know that they're being targeted. They would take out that frustration, that anger, and go out and act violence. And police will go and kill them and say, oh, he's a terrorist, he has mental illness, or we don't know the motive. But nobody really takes time to ask what's going on with these people. Why are people dealing with all these situations? I'm saying this based on fact, on what they have tried to do to me for the past 9 years. Police gang up with the entire security, as they call themselves. They are all those group that call themselves security. They should be investigated. Starting with Allied Universal Security, these wicked, demonic entities gang up to lie on me. They fabricate lies against me, lie that I'm involved in stealing, in robbery, in drugs. Targeted me everywhere, gang stalk me, deploy the entire airline companies to terrorize me, to stalk me, to harass me. Mount drones, they will mount drones in their numbers over my house to terrorize me. When I'm out there, flying planes in their numbers, stalking me, harassing me. For over 9 years, everywhere I go to, I'm targeted, use facial recognition technology on me. I'm targeted as a criminal, like I go to places to steal things, to rob things from the public. And they do this, it's a calculated attacks, because they know the impact it has on you. It's all psychological, to ruin you mentally, to cause you so much stress, so much pain, so much suffering, bankrupt you financially, right? Because they know the impact of you not having money. Then they isolate you, which I didn't know until, I stumbled on some information like that. That when you are targeted, that those are the things they will do to you. They will isolate you. All of a sudden, you'll be estranged from all your relationship. And these are all psychological attacks. So they know the mental, the impact it has on people mentally. So these wicked gang groups, they gang up to abuse me, trying to ruin my life, trying to kill me, which they cannot, right? And I suffered this hell for over 8 years until late last year. After I did everything, thinking police will leave me alone. Police are supposed to go after criminals. No. They came after me as a black woman. They targeted me, put out lies on me, to ruin my life, to cause harm to me, which they cannot. The Most High forbid them. I suffered hell to a point of being suicidal, wanting to die. The wicked police and all the criminal agencies they work with, Allied Universal Security and the entire security agencies in America. These wicked people gang up to lie on me. Shame on all of them. Shame on them forever. Deploy the criminals to fly airline companies, mostly Southwest Airlines, to stalk me, to terrorize me, which is a psychological warfare, form of psychological harassment, right? They sang assault they carry out on me in my house. The criminals that live opposite my house. One working with fire service department. The other one, he works as a gang stalker for the police and I believe Allied Universal Security. And the rest of them, they stalked me 24/7 for over 9 years. I suffered silently and privately, did everything. They wouldn't leave me alone because that devil that sent them, they know what they are looking for. I've never had no case with the police in my life. I've never been involved in anything criminal. That's why I went to San Jose City Police here in the Bay Area. I went to them in 2019 to file a report. I have the officer's name, the badge number, everything. I said I'm targeted everywhere. Police are stalking me. Police are following me. Securities, anywhere I go to, I'm being abused. I'm being watched. I'm being monitored. Please, can you find out what they're accusing me of? He said, okay, do you have evidence? I said, I don't have. I didn't have any evidence that time. He said, since you don't have evidence, I can't help you. I left San Jose City Police Department, police station, wondering, how do I get this resolved for me? Who else do I go to? They wouldn't leave me alone. Because they're so used to abusing, victimizing black people, black women, killing them, based on lies. They lied on me. The pain I have suffered to be lied on in that level, in the highest level. There's no way I go to being targeted constantly, being watched, being monitored, like I'm some kind of threat. I've never been a threatens anyone's life in my entire life. I don't know. They are the ones that I threat to my life and I threat to others' life based on the things that they do. This so-called gang stalking, this demonic program that they carried out on innocent citizens to ruin them, to kill them, that have caused so much stress on me for over 9 years now. Cause pain, cause suffering. Untold suffering, unwarranted attacks on me. They shame on all of them. I have spoken out up to date that I have not taken accountability. I was looking at the word false accusation. False accusation, right? Because they have to know that what they do has real impact on innocent people, innocent lives. These wicked people, they have families, all of them. They have families, they have moms, they have dads, they have brothers, they have people in their life that they will never want anyone to do that to their own family. But these wicked people think they have the right to victimize other people, kill other people, take parents away from their kids, right? Ruin marriages, ruin people's love life They go home and have their own wives and husband to have fun with. But you know, they track me inside my house, watch me, monitor me. Like, what are they, I'm like, what do they want to see? Watch my kids. That's why when I say these people are criminals, they are. Because everything they do is all criminal. Invasion of privacy to track a woman and her kids in the privacy of their home. How is that not criminal? What did I do to warrant that? What are you looking for? Watching me, tracking me inside my bathroom. Paying criminals to stalk me inside my house. What did I do to warrant such? It says, false accusation refers to a situation where someone claims that another person has committed an illegal act that they did not actually commit. In my case, I've never gone to anywhere to steal anything from anyone. Never. That's not who I am. But they lie. These criminals, starting with Allied Universal, lied on me. Those criminals, they're all criminals. Until they prove the crimes I committed, until they prove where I went to steal something from. They lied on me maybe because of my ethnicity as they came after me. And more so that I wasn't on social media. So they thought, like I'm a perfect candidate for them to just lie on me, abuse me, kill me, and move to the next victim. The Most High forbid them. Defamation of character is criminal. To lie on an innocent person. Then on top of that, you mount assault to either kill them or ruin their lives. What other wickedness is greater than that? Like the highest level of wickedness that I've engaged in. Lie on you, then on top of that, they mount assault on you. Like in my case, in the highest level, on a military level. Shame on all of them. Because, I wasn't on social media. They thought they could do whatever they want to do to me. Like they have done. Many people have been killed. Innocent life. They lie on them and kill them. Right? Or they abuse them. Cause the mental health crisis. Some of them, they're on the streets. Some of them, they can't. Like in my case for years now. My kids have grown without me. Because of, they not being involved in their lives. The stress that have caused on me, the trauma, constantly being harassed, the flying of planes to harass me, to stalk me, being smeared as a criminal. All this has real impact. And they know it. Because it's a calculated attack. Everything they do in gang stalking is to either kill their target or to cause you mental health crisis and ruin you. But shame on them. That's why I call these people satanic agents. It says false accusation has serious consequences, both for the person accused and the person that is making the accusations. Because it leads to damages. Damages in relationship. Damages in career. And also it could lead to one's loss of life. Like few days ago, I went to the park to take a walk. As I walked into the park, I was like, okay, let me use the bathroom. Immediately, police started arriving in their numbers. Surrounded the bathroom. They could have shot me and claim I did something. But the Most High forbid them. Thank God there were other people in the park. They arrived in their numbers, surrounded the bathroom. And it's been like that for years now. if not that I'm speaking out and exposing them. They've caused enormous pain on me, enormous stress, enormous suffering. They've ruined everything in my life. Ruined my career, ruined my relationship, right? Ruined my family, caused pain and suffering in my family. These are wicked satanic agents. What did I do to deserve such attacks? For over 9 years, they sunk in millions and millions of dollars to stalk me, to watch me, to monitor me, to harass me, to abuse me, to victimize me. There's nothing they have not done to me. If not for the grace of the Most High, I wouldn't be alive today. They even tried to stage accident to kill me. But the Most High forbid them. When I said these are satanic agents, I'm not playing. But I will keep on calling them out. I will keep on speaking out. Everything they do to me, I will expose it to the public. I've suffered enormously. I've suffered enormously. No one should cause such suffering on another human being. I've done nothing. They have not taken accountability till today because they think it is their right to go around abusing mostly as a black person. No, it's not their right. Everyone knows America is a nation of law. There is no way police will come after me when I've done nothing as an innocent citizen, which they have proven that over and over. And all those criminals, starting with Allied Universal Security, until they're whole accountable, because they've endangered my life. They've endangered my life every day. I don't feel safe. Shame on all of them. False accusation carries serious consequences. To falsely accuse someone of crimes they have not committed, and then mount assault to kill that person, to ruin their lives. If that is not the devil, then what is it? Shame on them.